In this demo, I'll be showing the SolidPLANT 2014 Spec Creator. Here I have Spec Creator already opened with a very small specification that I've created with the new Spec Wizard. You can see I have 5 tables in it. If I go to my pipe table, you can see that I have one selection of pipes from 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. Very simple. I'll come down and turn on my preview. And you can see that for each of my pipe sizes, there is one selection. This makes a really nice specification. I'm going to set my material grade to that. All of my items are already at that, so it doesn't have much of an effect. Now, our description field in our Spec Creator is used to customize the description that will be saved in your specification database. This information can then be placed onto your drawings and tables for further use. The description field consists of text, or you can use the data fields from the component database. Here I've typed in pipe schedule, and if I right click, as I've just done, you will see the data fields that are available. If I go to the bottom, I will hit my scroll arrow. I will scroll for the schedule data field. There it is. This will be entered in brackets, as you can see, and I will add a little bit more text after this. In this case, the schedule value will be filled in from the data for each individual component that I have in the preview table beneath. So I'll enter a few things here. And then here you can see in my description field the description as I've just described it to be. There's my schedule. All of these components happen to be schedule 80, so that appears. Let me turn off my preview. Now you'll see that I want to add another row. So in my roll control group, I hit the plus button, which adds a blank row. This pipe I want to be larger, so we will go with a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 10. We'll go with schedule 40 and a pipe class, and we will select the same material grade. And I turn my preview on, and you can see that we have, for each pipe size I'm interested in, we have one component. Once again, I will customize my description field. This time I will simply copy and paste from the first row into the second row, and then I will change a little bit of the text here. I will update our preview, and here you can see my description field is updated to match my first one with the slight difference in text. Now we'll go to my fitting table. Once again, as the other tables, I have 1/2 inch to 1.5 inch items. In this case, you'll see there are no items in the preview table. I have essentially filtered everything out from the available catalog items. So what I will do here is remove the schedule. I will leave these as they are, and I will set the class name of this elbow. One way to refresh my preview there is to turn it off and on, as I've just done. Here you see my components. Now I want to add another row. I'll once again use the Add Row button to add a blank row. We'll then select from my drop-down list to define a filter for these components. So I will now add some fittings from 2 to 10 inches, and these will match the pipe I just selected also. These will all be butt welded components, and they will also be 90-degree elbows. And here is my preview. Once again, the best specification has one component for each size you need, and this allows SolidPLANT to automatically route without having to ask which component you would like to use. So here I will duplicate a row, and this duplicates the existing filters. Very handy in the fittings table in particular, because then you simply select a different class, and we have very rapidly created a filter for our T's. There's the specification detailing for SOLIDPLANT 2014 Specification Wizard.